Name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Crossing opportunity. The initial 11 today for the hosts. David De Gea between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Pedri. Did well to win the ball back. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. David De Gea starts in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Reinders. Chance to run at them. A fine reading of the situation. Kylian Mbappe. Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's
Simons. Pedri. This might have potential. He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity. Incisive pass from Mbappe. But how well he did to react in that manner. Mbappe. Now this could really lift spirits. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, and he goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Moussa Diaby. Possibilities here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Pedri. Brennan Johnson. Pedri. Johnson. It's with Joao Cancelo. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Diving magnificently to make sure he got there. They take it short. Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And a goal! Almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Diaby. Tajani Reinders. Lost possession. Now what can they produce on the flank? Promising move. Plays it back. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. This could be troublesome. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. Pedri. Johnson. Oh, fancy footwork. Pedri. In position. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Moussa Diaby. And it's with Dumfries. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Superb-looking pass. And the alarm bells are ringing. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. This looks promising. Gullit, chance to finish. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Joao Cancelo. Brennan Johnson. It's with Joao Cancelo. Gullit. Now Son. Great defending. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Gullit. Now Son. This looks more than decent. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Gullit. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Theo Hernandez. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Reinders. Well, showing really good width here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Simons. Gullit. Son. And it's a quality pass. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Theo Hernandez. On to Putellas. Oh, danger here. Mbappe, real chance. Mats Hummels wins the challenge. So half an hour remaining. Gullit. Can they exploit the space out wide? And possibilities here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Difficult to stop him. Gullit. Now with Diaby. And it's with Dumfries. Alexia Putellas. Corner awarded. Playing it in. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Yapstam. Joao Cancelo. Potential danger here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Blocking it. Oh! Carrying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Vinicius. Can they get in behind them? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Cancelo. And fine goalkeeping. Thierry Henry. And Thierry Henry in a useful looking position. Gullit. And here's Henry. A good position from which to counter. Alexia Putellas. Huge block. Franck Ribéry. Oh, that's a really good pass. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Vinicius Junior. Might lead to a chance. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Alexia Putellas. Return to Chiesa. Dumfries. And defensive play to be applauded. Now a decent position. He's foiled them on his own. Thierry Henry. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Gullit. Hernandez. And the keeper's hand does the trick. It's a corner. Delivering it. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way.
Joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how the home side lines up. David De Gea stands between the posts. Theo Hernandez starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is how the visitors start the game. David De Gea stands between the posts. Denzel Dumfries starts. Well, referees sometimes allow players a tackle or two before a booking, but maybe not here. And the card is shown with little argument.
Yeah, it's a good call from the ref there. Had to be a yellow.
Great chance here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Reinders. This to level it. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Son. Pull it. Oh, good ball in behind. This could be dangerous. Mbappe.
Now listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Ruud Gullit. Edging ever closer to goal here. Son Heung-min. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Son. Now to deliver a good ball in. Trying his luck. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Reinders. What a chance! Over the byline, corner kick to come. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Plenty of space to attack now. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it. Hernandez. Son. And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Diaby. Some good work to win it there. Pull it. Waiting in the centre. That's a lovely cut inside. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. That will keep the attack moving nicely. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, Holmes has run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Simons. Could be something on. And what superb reading of the game by the man in goal. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Kylian Mbappe. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. An attack of genuine promise now. Dumfries. Now, can he get the cross in? And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Ruud Gullit. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Tijani Reinders. Could pull one back here. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Ruud Gullit. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Pedri. This could be threatening. Cancelo. Mbappe hits the upright. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go, the second half underway. Could get it over now. That set up the chance. Son! Great defending. Vinicius Junior. Mateus. Tijani Reinders. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? A chance to cross here. Dumfries. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. They found a way through. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Advantage played, no free kick. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, offside, a really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs though.
Beautifully weighted ball. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Pedri. João Cancelo. Onto Pedri. Well, the player we absolutely must talk about up to this point is Son Heung-min. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, there's the flag. Offside.
Ruud Gullit. Struggling to keep the ball there. Pedri. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Stam. Gullit. Onto Son. A really good interception to take the ball. Mbappe! And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Jonathan Tah. Mateus. Tijani Reinders. Gullit. Promising looking ball. Options available in the middle. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Xavi Simons. On to João Cancelo.
Nello store dello stadio potete trovare un vasto assortimento di divise anche storiche della vostra squadra.
Hernandez. Alexia Putellas. Moving forward under no real pressure. Now it needs a good ball in. Now this might be promising. Vinicius Junior. And this could be. Pedri. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Well read to gain possession. Could be a chance to break here. To edge ahead. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go in front. Vinicius Junior. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Xavi Simons. Pull it. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Pull it. Space now to get a crossover. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Hernandez. Ruud Gullit. Oh, good ball in behind. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, Holmes has run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Hernandez. Pull it. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Hernandez. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Chance to deliver into the box. Takes it on. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Hernandez. Well read, just as it was looking promising. And so extra time ends with penalties on the way. And it's been put away. Good penalty right into the top corner. And he can turn away, having done his bit. Scores! Found the corner perfectly. And clinical from the spot. Good penalty. It's in, no messing. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. Saved! No better feeling for a goalkeeper. And it's been put away. And clinical from the spot. And he can turn away, having done his bit. Scores! Right into the top corner. Saved! And that's the shootout one.
That's a great save from the keeper. He's clearly done it.
Beside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today.
He's in here. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. Good bullet. Now with Ribéry. Theo Hernandez. And space to cross it. Ribéry. And back to Ribéry. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Rice. Now with Hullet. The cut back. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Cucurella. Bellingham. Well, a textbook interception. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Harry Kane! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Scott McTominay. Benzema. Benzema seducing with his passing. Oh, a tremendous block. Ruud Gullit. Ribéry. It's with Ødegaard. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Cucurella. Scott McTominay. Wonderful tackle. And passing it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Declan Rice. Olise. Trying to open them up. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Jude Bellingham. Scott McTominay. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, strong play here. Chance to play it in. What a block! High pressing at its best. Kane. Strong but fair tackle. And they need to get tighter. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Ribéry. Delightful pass. And this to level it. And what a magical save it was! Who's going to get on the end of it? That's the clearance that was called for. Cucurella. What a timely intervention. Michael Olise. Cucurella. Possession given away, unfortunately. Benzema. Baturina. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Michael Olise. Oh, nice ball. They win the throw following that challenge. Harry Kane. Interception to snuff out the danger. Lovely ball over the top. And Kane might mean business. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Paolo Maldini. Baturina. Pressing like that will help the cause. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Rodri. Plenty of support here. Oh, great vision. Benzema! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Theo Hernandez. It's with Ødegaard. Ribéry. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, showing really good width here. Ødegaard. Winning back possession. Benzema. Cucurella. Good challenge from Thuram. Scott McTominay. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Kane, can he put them in front? Well, it was, and second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Maldini. It's with McTominay. And he read it well, intercepting it. Olise. And on to Ribéry. Lilian Thuram. Michael Olise. Showing a real will to win the ball. Modric. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, possession ceded. Good technique displayed. Gullit. Now with Ødegaard. And quick thinking defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the shot. Effectively parried away by the keeper. Thuram. It's with Ødegaard. Going well. Released it nicely. Well, it looks so...
Manchester United, we are stopping being a Wood, and we are not talking about Chris Wood, of course, because Chris Wood had an amazing season in Nottingham Forest, but we are speaking about abilities and skills, of course. McTominay was criticized a lot in Manchester United and in Napoli. He was the key player. He scored a lot of goals, made a lot of assists, and he's center defensive midfielder. So that is even more impressive, and he was the crucial part of the championship of Napoli. And now, out of nowhere, Banderas with his Benzema scoring an equalizer.
Yes, really well done there by Banderas. Well, 20 minutes to go, and we have another draw. This time it's 3-all, and Zzakki is panicking a little bit with his kick-off advantage. He's losing the ball for free without any danger. And now Banderas, he does exactly the same. He just runs out of the pitch and gives the ball to his opponent, Kane. Vitinha. Kukureya. Vitinha. Bellingham, Vitinha. Good ball control, Vitinha, but this pass was terrible.
Yes. Banderas, who lost the lead, who lost the possession, now he's going for another opportunity, and he's building attack. Bellingham, but he lost the ball, and Zzakki will have the chance of counter-attacking. Bellingham to Vitinha. Kukureya. Maybe this will be the chance for Banderas, passing it back to Vitinha, making circles in the box, but he couldn't find the striker. Now
Vinicius, Kukureya. That was a great opportunity for Zzakki, but the Ukrainian player has just run into the defender, and that didn't make any sense.
Yes, but he is still having the ball at least. Not for long though, because Kukureya takes it away from him. And it looks like Banderas will have another counter-attack, and now he's having the space. But last few minutes is pretty slow, I can say, at least, because no chance from both sides. Both of the players are just looking for an opportunity, but they can't defeat defense of the opponent, and that's what happened again and again.
And again, yes, it's a lot of chaos in the middle. Fernandes passes to Vinicius. Havertz, look at this tackle. But still Zzakki has the ball. Once again Vinicius, he gets the second chance but loses it once again. What is Vinicius doing? He's looking so weak.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
And now Modric for Banderas. Luka Modric, he had a great chance to shoot the finesse, but didn't make a good decision on time. Penalties.
Again, penalties for Banderas. He played once already, and he lost against another Ukrainian player, against Pavilion. Now he's starting with Panenka.
Crazy. Banderas there. Hurricane, no goal for Zzakki.
This is good chance for Banderas to take a lead, and he's doing this 2 goals. If he's gonna save it, then it's gonna be even bigger, but Zzakki changed the side.
But still Banderas has an advantage, and he cannot now lose it. Luka Modric, 3-1.
Ribery on the lowest side of the goal, and he scores again, but still Banderas with an advantage, and he needs one more save or one more goal to win this match.
Exactly. If Zzakki misses, it's gonna be over, but look at Hulit. He chooses to go to the middle, and that was a good decision. And right now, everything on Vitinha's hands. Vitinha 1-0 to Banderas.
Exactly, he scored every penalty, and that's how he wins the first match. Now we're gonna wait for the second game. And we are back for the second game. The first one won after penalties by Banderas. So Banderas took some notes after penalties against Pavlino. Right now he is close to get 3 points, but it was equal match. It was tough to say who's gonna be victorious. So Zzakki definitely didn't set the last word, and he will try to catch at least 1 point out of this series. 3 seconds to go. Let's begin the second game.
So it's Zzakki who is now in a pretty tight situation because he lost the first match. He was hoping to be in the upper bracket after this series, but we know that he's not gonna make it. If he draws this match somehow, he won't even go up to the place number 3 where we have Tuna 13 because the Croatian player has definitely better goal balance. But still Zzakki needs to win this second match, and it's not gonna be easy against Banderas, who is looking pretty confident.
Yes, and now also Zzakki making some mistake which can help Banderas take the lead, but Banderas is making very often today red timing shots, and this one wasn't a goal because of that. Another chance, another save.
Kaka, Kukureya, Bellingham, he was trying to go past the defenders. Kulit, Ribery, Chalobah, Rodri, McTominay, look at this ball to Benzema, he's in the box already. McTominay, Benzema, Vicario.
Yes, another save by Vicario, but Banderas is pushing at the beginning of this second match. He definitely wants to score first, but we also know the style of Zzakki. He prefers counter-attacks, he prefers to pass the ball as quick as possible, and that's why he's letting Banderas to build up so much to keep the possession, and then he will try to strike, but Banderas can make it first, but another save by Vicario. Another great reaction of Italian goalkeeper. Bellingham, Kaka, McTominay, maybe he will have another chance. No, Liam Thuram, but still great defense by McTominay. Bellingham, who's gonna take the shot? Harry Kane, no one, because the tackle was just on time.
Thuram, Benzema, Harry Kane, he was trying to put the ball to the closer post. Kaka, Kane, Chalobah, he was trying to maybe pass, maybe shoot, I have no idea, but this time Banderas gets the yellow card.
Yes, and now McTominay with a great through ball. Kane, chance 1v1, another save by Vicario. How many more chances Banderas will waste, and how many more opportunities Vicario will save? It should have been at least 1-0 for Banderas already, but Zzakki needs to be more focused because it's getting dangerous with each minute.
Offside.
And finally he will find a way to score, and as you said, this time it's offside.
Harry Kane was definitely late for the ball. Rodri, Kukureya, still Kukureya, Bellingham, Maldini, still Maldini, Bellingham, McTominay, Kane, 1-0.
Yes, finally, Banderas needed to score this goal. Too many opportunities allowed by Ukrainian player. And who else than Hurricane, of course. I think if anyone wanted to play Kane, if of course you have enough coins to get him, then you should do it. And now it's 2-0 already. So he needed this one goal to start scoring consistently, and it's 2 goals of lead that could get him even more boost. And if it will be 3, then I think Zzakki will be in a very tough spot before the second half. Of course, we know, just like in Istanbul 2005, when AC Milan was leading 3-0 against Liverpool, and Liverpool came back. It is possible in EAFC to come back from 3 goals of chase, but still it would be even very tough, especially that Banderas is playing really well in this match. And now
Wow.
now he wastes another chance.
Odegaard. Theo Hernandez. Hulit. Theo. Playing the ball to Hulit, but I don't know if you will agree with me, but I think that Zzakki doesn't have any idea how to play against Banderas, because his gameplay doesn't look convincing at all. He's not creative at all.
Yes, it is completely different player than we saw in the first match. He's struggling a lot, and I think it's safe to say that this is a domination from Banderas.
And we have the first half gone. 2-0 for Banderas. I don't know if we expected that, but the Ukrainian player, 0 shots. Did you see that?
Yes, completely abominated by his opponent. He couldn't do anything. And if you want to change something very quickly, then we can say for sure that 3 points will go to Croatian division. So this is the 45 minutes for Zzakki to turn the tables. Let's see. Theo Hernandez to Ruud Gullit, passing it to Frank Ribéry. Ribéry going. He looked for immediate cross, but the reaction of centre back from Chelsea was quick enough to recover the ball. But still, Banderas gave it pretty easily. Olise, Odegaard, free space for Kane. Now Ribéry, penalty. Exactly.
Yes. Foul by Paolo Maldini, and this match can be over if Banderas scores. And we know he's good in penalties in this match, and he scores another one. 3-0. Sorry, 2-1 of course. 2-1. Sorry.
Yeah, he gets the contact. This is important moment in this match. He had a bit of luck there, but the result is the most important factor here. And Banderas could have closed this match. Bellingham missed empty goal, and now why he decided to cross it? To be fair, if Banderas will lose it, then he can blame only himself, because the amount of opportunities that he had in this match, he could lead like 6-1 right now, 7-1, but he's leading only with 1 goal, and it's a close call. But Zzakki also needs to find a way of scoring goal, and Benzema fitness! Now it's the 3rd goal for Banderas.
And I think that might be fully over at this point, because it's a huge advantage from Banderas. It's only 30 minutes remaining, and Zzakki needs 2 goals. With this performance, I don't think he will be able to do it. But as long we are in the game, everything can happen. Maybe not everything.
Yes. I think now we can say that Banderas for sure is closing this match. I don't think Zzakki, with advantage of his opponent like that, not even on the scoreboard, but also on the pitch, would be able to come back still in this match. But of course, he's making some changes. He should try. And let's see if he can do anything in this last 30 minutes, 30 virtual minutes, of course, in this match.
And we are watching the replays now. Rudiger, Stamm, Batshuayi catches the ball once again. Batshuayi, spinning with the ball. Batshuayi, but too many tricks.
It's now Zzakki with another attack. Odegaard. Thierry Henry, he's a fresh player on the pitch. We remember that there was a time on CyberLive Arena EuroCups that Henry was used constantly, just like Hurricane right now, but we have new face, and of course it's good, it's fresh, and we can see how big difference it could make in the attack. Now Ribéry again, looking for Thierry Henry. Henry making his run. Thierry Henry, chip shot, 4-2. So Zzakki gives himself a hope. But how high those hopes are right now?
I have no idea. I don't think that it's gonna change anything here. But let's see, it's 20 minutes of virtual time remaining, so as we said already many times in our careers, everything can here happen, especially on the virtual pitch. Baturina, Bellingham, Luka Modric, Hulit.
Declan Rice, now he's losing the ball in the middle. Another chance for Banderas to take higher advantage. Benzema. Cucurella, what a try of cross. Vicario didn't catch it. And it's a corner kick. What he's gonna do? Baturina. Speed boost, he ran away from the right back. Now McTominay, lot of space, but he will look for this pass because he doesn't have the position to shoot. Maldini, Modric, great combination. Maldini, lot of space. I wanted to say now he took the ball away, but it's still Banderas, and it's gonna be throw-in for Croatian player.
Batshuayi. Oh my god, what a foul there. No foul. Pretty weird decision by the referee from my point of view, of course, but well, he decided to keep it on.
And look at this, out of nowhere, 4-3
RKO?
to Zzakki. Almost like RKO. And I still think that Banderas won't give the ball too easily and won't give an easy chance for Zzakki to score an equalizer, but still it's giving some hopes for the Ukrainian player. But if Stamm will let himself pass the ball between his legs, then it would be tough for Zzakki to do anything. But now he's having the ball. Maybe this will be the chance. Look at this mistake from Banderas. He ran with his center back, and now Olise shot.
No.
He wasted chance on an empty goal.
Maybe it wasn't that empty because we had a defender there who was trying to save the ball, but still Zzakki should have gone for a definitely better shot in this specified situation. Well, we cannot take the time back. Probably it's gonna be over because the time has just run out. And yes, exactly as I said, it's over. Banderas gets the 3 points out of this game, and right now, speaking about Group B, he gave himself any kind of a hope that he might even go through towards the upper bracket. Of course, he needs a miracle, but he's still in the game. Welcome back once again. This time, for the first of today, we are going to see the player from Poland. It's gonna be Ostat, who is gonna compete against Pavlino 19 from Ukraine. And this is, of course, the competition that is taking place in Group B.
Yes, so let's look on Ostat's team, and I can see that it didn't change much from the previous CyberLive Arena EuroCup. These are, of course, Gyökers and Puteas, because there were cards released after the tournament. But Due is still there, Mateo is still there, McTominay and Hulit were there. Also strong defense, and Pavlinia's team that we saw today. Already he played really well against Banderas, he secured 3 points. And of course, he's definitely hungry for another.
Yes, he's hungry for another. Speaking about the situation in Group B, of course, for now, Pavlino has the spot in the upper bracket secured. After 3 matches he has played today, he has 2 wins, 1 draw, so this gives him 7 points. Well, if he wins, he might even go higher than Neerven, because Neerven has 4 matches played and 9 points on his account. So if Pavlino wins this game against Ostat, he will be the one who will take control of the Group B.
Yes, but we know Ostat, and he will definitely try to stop Pavlino and to win this match. Currently, this isn't a good day for Ostat. As you can see, he's coughing, so maybe he's a bit ill. But he's having only 1 point with 6 goals scored and 23 goals lost. That's a lot. So right now this is the chance for redemption. But Pavlino, after defeating Banderas like this, after playing really well against Banderas, who later defeated his teammate from Ukrainian division, Zzakki, that's definitely a good sign for this player. And also I think his position in the table, as you said, with 7 points reflects that really well. But now Ostat is starting it better with Gyökers, who's scoring the first goal here.
Viktor Gyökeres, what an amazing player he is. And right now the perfect beginning from the dreams for the Polish player. And let's see if he will continue to be playing well like this. Hurricane, player lock on Mo Salah. He goes back to Kane. Kane to Hulit, but the pass doesn't reach the target.
Yes, and now Ostat with the lead, with the ball, and almost with a mistake. Lucky for him, the ball bounced back to goalkeeper. Now he can create another chance. Look at this run from Theo Hernandez, passing it to Mateo Hernandez, but great tackle by Thuram. And Pavlino with his own chance, losing it too easily. Hulit received the ball. McTominay passing it to Matteo. Matteo, but she loses it as well. Salah, some tricks, but it's middle of the pitch. Just to create some confusion, to buy a few milliseconds and to pass it straight after that. Great combination on the right back. Finding Kane, another pass back. It looks pretty similar to PSG style in the Champions League final when they were passing to each other for a few times. It was often seen between Vitinha and João Neves, but here Pavlino lost the possession, and Ostat will have another chance of scoring a goal.
And now let's see. It's Ostat once again in the box of his opponent, but what a miss that was. Who was this player?
Due.
Due. Okay, so he is the one who might be responsible for wasting such a great chance. If at the end of this game Ostat will be missing one goal, then Due can be kicked out of the squad. Maybe not that radically, of course, but yeah. That should be the goal anyway.
Yeah, that's the truth. He should have aimed it better. And it's still 1-0. Desire Duet. This is a player that was known in France, of course, but I think this season he just showed himself to the world with amazing Champions League experience and maybe one of the best performance in the finals, individual performance, of course, in the history. And he's only 19 years old. Amazing future ahead of this player, but right now Paulinho is fighting for his future in this EuroCup, and he is scoring an equalizer after crossing to Harry Kane. He shots from the volley, and now Ostat had the chance to answer, but it was saved.
Something for something. 1-for-1, they are fighting really hard. And now let's see. Matteo. Hulit. McTominay, Putellas, Due. Gyökeres, corner.
Now look at this cross, it's them, couldn't find it to put it into the net. Now Due, but he couldn't catch this cross. Still looking for shot. Matteo, no foul there, and Pavlino is taking the ball. There was some mess in the penalty area, but now it's all over again for Pavlino. What a French ball to Hulit, but he had so much space to just shoot it on the short post. He decided to make cheap shot, and this wasn't a good decision, but now he can have another chance, and this time it is scored by Vinicius Junior.
And now it's Pavlino who is on the lead. Ostat is smiling because nothing he could do in this situation. Now let's see. He was trying to begin well, but he doesn't score it at all. And right now it's once again Pavlino with only 4 minutes till the end of the first half.
Now combination. Passing it to Kane. I think it might be offside. No, it's not offside, so Vinicius had another chance. No, it was Davis this time. They look pretty similar in EAFC. And now the run from Matteo. Matteo looking for McTominay. There is one more pass from Putellas, and it's gonna be over in this first half. Pavlino can be happy. He was losing 1-0. He could have losing 2-0, but later he came back and now he's leading with 1 goal of advantage. And of course, it's important for him because he's closer to get to the upper bracket at the end of the group stage. But still, there is some work to do, and the work starts here on the second half. Now Davis, another Trivela, another save by goalkeeper. Now almost a mistake by Polish player, but the ball is back in his possession.
So let's see this now. Ostat is trying to fight as hard as he can, and now Gyökeres. What a great chance that was for Ostat, but he's wasting it once again. How many chances is he going to throw away to the bin in this game? It was like 3 already, or even maybe 4. Due, twice Gyökeres. Wow.
Yes, exactly. And now look at this build-up from Pavlino. But this time there was nothing, and now it's Gyökeres, and he didn't score again. Great save by goalkeeper. And I wonder where Gyökeres gonna play in the next season. I don't think he's gonna stay in Sporting Lisbon for another year. I think he's done everything he could do with this club. His stats are amazing. There are a lot of talks that Arsenal will sign him, but from the previous news, it seems like Arteta prefers Benjamin Sesko from RB Leipzig. So maybe another club. We know that Liverpool is looking for the striker. Maybe some surprise signing on Real Madrid. But with Vinicius Junior and with Mbappe, there is more need on the right wing than as an attacker. Still, it's hard to tell when he's gonna play next season. And now it's another chance for Pavlino. But another great interception by Ostat defense.
And now Polish player is in the attack, but he had no idea what to do with the ball here. 25 minutes remaining, and still Pavlino only with 1 goal of advantage. And let's have it in mind, how important is this game for the Ukrainian player? We were speaking about his situation in the Group B. If he wins this match, he might go to the first place.
Yes, Pavlino's having a good form in recent EuroCups. But he needs to be focused because Ostat can score an equalizer in every moment. Now another lost possession. McTominay founding Putellas. Theo Hernandez. Ruud Gullit. Combination. Matteo. Very well with the dribbling. Desire Due. But he lost the ball again, and now attack from Pavlino, but we can see that he's slowing down. He doesn't want to risk right now. He wants to buy time, he wants to keep the ball. He knows that if he's gonna take the ball, if he's gonna keep the ball, then there will be no chance, or at least less chances for Ostat to score. But Ostat very stable in defense, doesn't left much space to do anything else.
And now let's see, Matteo on the right side. She's being Covered by Declan Rice. McTominay, terrible pass, and Ostat loses the ball once again, but also Pavlino had some troubles. Luckily for him though, he has the possession on his side. Hulit. Less than 10 minutes remaining. Kane, he can close this match out. Harry Kane, he misses. Oh my god.
Perfect chance for Pavlino, and this could backfire him really quick. Especially look at this ball from McTominay. No,
Offside.
it's an offside.
Very, very close, but yes, it was offside. And nothing we can do about it. Good try there by Ostat. Davies. Kane. Harry Kane. Vinicius Junior. And Salah. Over. GG.
Yes, he find this way to score this first goal and to close this first match. Important 1 point on the account of Pavlino. It might be 3, of course, but even if it's gonna be only 1, still a great addition to his performance today. And now he can score even 4th. No, he was looking for the pass, but still it doesn't change the fact that Pavlino will get another victory today. And of course, this is the formality, the last chance of Ostat. He is making some tricks, saved, and this is over. The first match taken by Ukrainian player, by Pavlino. And I think it deserved. It was pretty equal match, but with slight advantage on Ukrainian side. So now he's going with a better position before the second match of this series.
Yes, Ostat was the one who scored really fast, but then Pavlino had the control till the very end. So we are back in around 8.5 minutes.
if Pavlinho is gonna win this second game, then he's almost sure to go to the upper bracket. He's even gonna have one match left, but still he needs to win it first. Great performance in the first match, but of course we know that Ostat also created his chances, and he will try to surprise opponent here. We can see last camera settings changes, and Pavlinho is ready to start this match. Of course, he's in blue kits, Ostat in white and red. Let's begin, and let's see if Pavlinho will be able to secure his spot in the upper bracket tomorrow.
Davies, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, he was about to begin well. Cancelo. And now it's Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez for Ostat. As I probably remember, he was the one who was able to begin really well in the first game. He scored a goal really fast and then couldn't do anything, to be completely honest. Matteo Saliba.
Yes, great ball taken away. And now a mistake from Pavlinho. That was pretty risky move with Davies. Ostat will have the chance. Gyökeres, he's making some step over. McTominay passing it to Matteo. Matteo, another chance. The ball goes back. No foul there. And Pavlinho took the danger away from his penalty area, but still he's giving the ball with inaccurate passes. And now it was a great save by Gianluigi Buffon.
Due. McTominay loses the ball to Hulit. Alexia. McTominay once again. Bastoni. McTominay, Matteo, Gyökeres, Buffon, what an interception. What a save, maybe.
What exactly, very important one. But Ostat is proving that he won't give up easily in this series, that he wants to get at least 1 point out of this competition. And now another save, but this time I think it was due to bad shot, not a save from goalkeeper.
And Pavlinho is changing something.
Exactly.
The defensive approach is put higher, so he wants to take some space out of Ostat's control. Maybe he saw something that his defense is playing too low.
Yes, he wants to put more pressure on his opponent. Let's see if this will give him something. For now, it's Due from Ostat who's attacking. Cancelo, Ostat, he had his moment. Right now, he's losing the ball. Declan Rice. Ruud Hulit, what was this animation? That was pretty interesting. It was like, what a combination, what a pass! It was, whoa!
Offside. No.
No. It was miss. But
it was miss, yes. I thought for a moment that it was offside somehow, but yeah, it was a missed opportunity, of course, from Pavlinho 19.
Yeah, but the ball was impressive, that's for sure. He had perfect chance of taking the lead. And now he might have another one. Odegaard, another great pass. Pavlinho, what are you doing with those passes? Interesting choices, but it looked pretty effective still. It needs to end up as a goal, and it is! It's ending up like this. Vinicius Junior with the first goal in this match. Pavlinho is taking the lead.
Matteo, Putellas, Bastoni, Hulit once again, Salah, Kane, Hulit, Salah, Hernandez, Hulit, McTominay, Matteo, Putellas, good idea, look at this ball, Cancelo, rebound, Gyökeres is there, we have a response from Ostat.
Exactly, Finally, Ostat find a way of scoring the first goal in this match. He had a lot of chances at the beginning. He was close to take the lead. And he scored an equalizer, but now Pavlinho is looking for another one, and he found it. Hurricane after assist from Vinicius Junior. So this deadly duo on Pavlinho's side so far taking the responsibility of making a difference on the pitch in this match. And Pavlinho with another recovery. Right now it feels like Pavlinho is getting better with each second. But great tackle by João Cancelo. And what's it gonna be? It's gonna be corner.
And now Pavlinho, look at this. Bastoni, third goal for the Ukrainian player. And the first half for sure, that might be over already with the victory from Pavlinho.
Yes, a great cross from Ukrainian player. And now look at this combination, but this time it is offside. Still 2 goals of advantage. It's a good sign for this player, but if Ostat will score before the end of the first half, that will definitely be helpful, and that will be more stressful for Pavlinho in the second half. But so far he's with the ball, he's on the lead, and he's leading 4-1.
Yes, let's see. Alexia. 3 minutes only till the end of the first half. Any chance for Ostat? Yes, he scores it. Played it really well. But he's not behaving that well in the defense. This is the main problem from Ostat. He's scoring some goals, but he's losing even more of them.
And now Odegaard. Saliba. Thuram. Last chance in the first half for Pavlinho. Rudhulit, Hurricane, Vinicius, as you said, he can score goals, but he is losing too many of them. And this is the end of the first half with 3 goals of advantage. Pavlinho will go to the second half.
The first half is officially now over. The referee has just blew the whistle. And we are resuming. Meanwhile, on the second stream in Group A, we have Deva playing against Baki 99, and Deva is on a 1-goal lead. And how is the situation in Group A, by the way? It's Grube on the place number 1, and Natsu is on the second place. Wow, what a great performance by the Polish players so far.
Yes. Oh, what happened here? It's a foul. Yeah, great performance. But here it's a domination from Ukraine side. And it looks like it won't change quickly. Rudhulit, player locks right now. Mohamed Salah, he's back in the middle. Salah making some dribbles. Also, we spoke about PSG season, we spoke about the Gyökeres season, but also Mohamed Salah. Amazing season from this player. And he also got a strong card after that, which now we can see performing on virtual pitch in the CyberLive Arena EuroCup. But now Ostat with a chance. Gyökeres, he needed 2 shots, but he found a way of scoring this goal. 5-3.
Yes, and now something has woken up in Ostat's head, maybe. Hulit. And still Pavlinho with the ball, but this is an offside position for the Ukrainian players, so nothing is going to come up from it. We have 33 minutes. Mateo, Putellas, Hulit, Odegaard, Hulit. Now long ball from Pavlinho, but he wasn't patient enough and he just lost it.
Now Hulit to Hurricane. 2 goals of advantage. It could be pretty safe, but it could be deceiving. If Pavlinho will lose focus, then it could cost him this match. And Ostat also needs to finish his chances. Hulit. Mateo. McTominay. Great ball to Mateo. Will she reach it? She reaches it. But she also goes straight to the wing. McTominay waiting for the opportunity. Mateo, great heel to heel ball roll. But he couldn't find a way to shoot. And that's a good sign of Pavlinho, because if he would lose the 4th goal, then that would get pretty tough for him. Now two
Now
rounds.
Pavlinho, lucky
And
rebound. And
yes.
that's over. We have only around 20 minutes remaining, and it's 3 goals of advantage. Huge situation now from Pavlinho, and I think he cannot lose this kind of an advantage on his side, and I think this series will be over. Pavlinho will get the 3 points, which will put him on the 1st place in Group B.
Yes, exactly as you said. Great performance today by Pavlinho, but as I said before, he's improving with each EuroCup. He's starting to play really well, so it's not a surprise. This is the definition of a progress. And Ostat, he's looking for his good form for a long time right now. He just can't find it. He's consistent to be on EuroCups, but on those EuroCups, he is almost always ending as 2 bottoms position in the group stage. So he definitely expects more from himself, and here Pavlinho is just pushing him away even lower with highest amount of goal difference. Great match by Ukrainian player, and for sure, of course, he is stating his dominance here, and he is stating that he is deserving to be on the place that he will be after this match in a group stage.
Gyökeres, last 8 minutes of this competition. Putellas, she was trying to find Gyökeres back, but this pass wasn't good enough. Salah, Odegaard, Hulit, McTominay, Alexia Putellas again, a trench ball try towards Gyökeres, but non-reachable once again.
But now this pass, no goal this time. But yeah, we are just waiting for the final whistle to end this match. Nothing will change here, that's for sure. And yet still Pavlinho is trying to score another goal, but it's just a matter of time when the referee will blow a whistle. Vinicius Junior, he found 8th goal. So full dominance by Pavlinho, 5 goals, just like in Champions League final. And Ostat couldn't do anything here.
Yes, he was completely out of range. I'm speaking here about Pavlinho, of course, because he dominated this second match really hard. and fully deserved victory from Alex from Ukraine, of course. As we can see, we have the official confirmation now. After 4 matches, Pavlinho 19, he is the leader of Group B. What an amazing scene are we seeing here.
Yes, and I wonder if Tuna have any chances of going there. Neerven still have 1 match. Tuna also with 1 match left. So yeah, so I think we can be sure that Pavlinho and Neerven will play in the upper bracket tomorrow.
Yeah, the differences here are too big, so everything in Group B is clear. I'm not sure about the situation in Group A, because the match there is not finished yet. Deva is leading 3-1 against Baki 99. And he lost his first match to Baki 6-5, even though he was on the lead. So Deva will probably get 1 point, and that is gonna put him only on top 3. So Nats will stay on the 2nd place. Meanwhile, Grube has his secured spot in the upper bracket for tomorrow. But now it doesn't matter. Let's go towards Ukraine. Let's give the voice to Uliana.
Hi guys, we are here from the Ukraine Sport Hub Studio Ukraine in Lviv, and now we're talking to Pavlik. So it was really great. It was really great. The second match, especially. So how do you feel after these matches?
I feel absolutely normal now. I know when they was starting against Neerven, I thought just to play enjoy, not about result. I wanted to play good and decent and beautiful.
Okay, thanks. So you also had about 4 matches before, yes? And which of them was the hardest for you, and why?
You talk about match today?
Yes.
Probably second match against Neerven and first match against Zzakki. The toughest matches today.
Okay, thanks. And also, maybe you have any expectations from yourself when we talk about this EuroCup, maybe to show something new or something like that.
Nothing new. I have no expectation because how I say 1 minute ago, I just want to enjoy my game and play beautiful. I know one interest moment always when I go to you, to Liana and to commentators, I always lost series. All is draw, but never result don't suit for me so good how I want.
Okay, thank you. So now we give the floor to our commentators.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome everybody. Pavlinho, it looks like you have your upper bracket spot secured for tomorrow. It happened also 3 weeks ago where you were in the upper bracket, but there in the first match you lost 2-0 against Neerven. What can you improve, and what did you do in the last 3 weeks to avoid this scenario once again?
I remember this day very well. 3 weeks ago, it was Monday, and with before match in Neerven, I had little problems with my health. See, and it because I could not play good in that day.
Sure.
Yeah, do you feel some pressure or some stress before tomorrow playoffs when you are know that you are playing so well so far? Do you feel like this puts some height on your shoulders, or maybe you are very calm, very loose, and you are just want to do your job?
No pressure from anyone in this place. I uh, want to say that I only want to relax and enjoy game, because it's maybe it's the biggest key just to win not even every match, but most matches, more matches.
Sure. Understandable. Guys, thank you very much. Pavlinho, congratulations on making it towards the upper bracket. One more series to go, and see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right, so Pavlinho has made himself go towards the upper bracket. Fully deserved spot. He played amazingly well today. Let's see what is he going to do once again, but not today, but tomorrow. Right now, we are inviting you for a long break once again, and we'll hear ourselves once again in around 45 minutes from now.